The decision to speed up enlistment for BTS members, including RM, Jimin, V, Taehyung, and Jungkook, has sparked widespread discussion among fans, industry analysts, and the South Korean public. In an official statement issued by Bigot Music, the agency explained the reasons behind the significant move. Not only does it provide historical context and legal background regarding military obligations in South Korea, Bigot also lays out a long-term plan that concerns the viability of the group's career that has changed the face of the global music industry. South Korea requires all eligible adult males to serve in the military for 18 to 24 months, depending on the branch of service chosen. This policy became part of the national defense due to the still tense geopolitical situation on the Korean peninsula. However, celebrities, including musicians, are often in the public spotlight regarding this obligation, mainly due to their busy schedules and their influence in strengthening Korea's image internationally. BTS, as the largest music group in South Korea that has achieved global recognition, is no exception in this regard. From the very beginning, the question of how conscription would affect the group has been a contentious topic. After Jin and Suga first began their military service, speculation about the other members' schedules continued to mount. Now, Bigot Music has finally provided the clarity that ARMY, as BTS fans, have been waiting for. In its official statement, Bigot Music revealed that the decision to speed up the registration of RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook was not a hasty step. Rather, this decision is the result of lengthy discussions with BTS members and various related parties, including their families. The agency confirmed that the main focus of this decision is to ensure the continuity of the group and minimize the impact of the absence of individual members. After considering various factors, including individual and group schedules, we decided to expedite the enlistment of RM, Jimin, Taehyung, and Jungkook. This move allows BTS to return as a full-fledged group sooner after all members have completed their military obligations. Bigot Music said in a statement one of the main reasons behind this decision is to avoid the uncertainty that can arise if BTS's member registration schedule is done separately and without coordination. With this acceleration, fans can clearly know the timeline of when BTS will be back together. We recognize that an extended hiatus could affect BTS' relationship with fans as well as the group's position in the global music industry. By ensuring a coordinated schedule, we believe that negative impacts can be minimized, the statement added. In a separate interview, one of Bigot Music's internal sources also revealed that the BTS members themselves fully support this decision. RM, as the leader of the group, is said to have an important role in facilitating this discussion. He encourages that the decisions taken take into account not only the interests of the individual, but also the future of the group as a whole. Bigot Music emphasized that this decision is a necessary form of sacrifice for the sustainability of BTS's career as a group. By completing conscription together in a relatively close time period, the group is expected to be back in full formation by the end of the decade. There is no denying that this decision involves risks, especially considering the ever fast-paced entertainment industry. However, BTS has proven that they are capable of great challenges and remain relevant. Since their debut in 2013, BTS has faced a variety of obstacles, from criticism to pressure to continue to maintain high standards. Since this announcement, various reactions have emerged on social media and online platforms. Most fans expressed their support for this decision, although there were also those who expressed sadness at having to temporarily part with their idol. As the ARMY, we always support BTS no matter what they choose. We know this was a difficult decision, but we believe they will come back stronger, one fan wrote on Twitter. On the other hand, some industry observers appreciated the strategic steps taken by Bigot Music. They judged that this decision showed maturity in planning and management, something that is often a challenge for many other K-pop groups. As a group that has penetrated the global market, BTS has a greater responsibility than other artists in South Korea. Their influence was not only limited to music, but also to South Korea's cultural and economic diplomacy. Therefore, decisions regarding conscription, they have implications far beyond national borders. With this acceleration, BTS is expected to continue their role as Korean cultural ambassadors after completing military obligations. Many believe that this temporary hiatus will not reduce their popularity, but rather create greater anticipation for their future comeback. Big Hit Music's decision to expedite the enlistment of RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook's conscripts was a bold and calculated move. In this difficult situation, BTS again showed that they are not only a musical group, but also a symbol of dedication, hard work, and togetherness. Fans around the world are now gearing up to support this new journey, looking forward to the day when BTS will return as a whole group and ready to create new history. Until then, ARMY will remain the driving force that keeps BTS's spirit alive. The decision to accelerate conscription has also had a significant impact on the Korean music industry, especially K-pop. BTS is not just a music group, but one of the main forces behind the wave of globalization of Korean culture, often referred to as the Hallyu Wave. Since their debut, BTS has been a major driver of the South Korean music industry's revenue growth, posting record album sales, streaming, and concerts that inspired many other K-pop groups to break into international markets. With the absence of BTS members to serve in the military, the Korean music industry is faced with major challenges. Many wondered if there would be another group capable of replacing BTS' dominance in the global market during their hiatus. Although many new K-pop groups are emerging with great potential, BTS's influence remains difficult to match. However, the industry is also known for its creativity and ability to adapt. Analysts predict that BTS's temporary hiatus could provide room for other K-pop groups to expand, while boosting collaborations across genres and new markets in Asia, Europe, and Latin America. BTS's role as a global pioneer. One aspect that makes this decision even more important is BTS's status as a global icon. With prestigious awards such as Grammy nominations and their speeches at the UN General Assembly, BTS has transcended boundaries as a K-pop artist and become a symbol of inspiration for young generations around the world. This acceleration of conscription, while considered a temporary step back, did not detract from their major contribution to South Korean cultural diplomacy. Instead, many see this as a form of BTS' commitment to fulfilling their responsibilities to the country, while showing the world that they remain true to the values they stand for. Some analysts even view this as a long-term strategy to strengthen BTS's image as a group capable of overcoming any challenge, both professionally and personally. Their absence from the music scene over the next few years is expected to increase public anticipation and interest in seeing what they will bring upon their return. Views of BTS members. In addition to the official statement from Big Hit Music, several BTS members have privately spoken about this decision through interviews and posts on social media. RM, as the leader, said that this decision was a step they took with full consideration and a sense of responsibility. "We know this is a difficult moment for ARMY, but we believe that this hiatus will strengthen our bond as a group and with our fans. We will be back with new energy and more stories to share," RM wrote in a post on Weverse. Jimin, known as one of the most emotional members in the group, also expressed his gratitude to the fans who continue to support them every step of the way. "We will never forget the love and support you have given us.